Hi guys, it's Sandy P. I wanted to come and tell you what we got in our Joy Bus meal this week. First off, the bag came decorated with this. I needed this today. You are stronger than you know. Oh my gosh, these cats are gonna drive me crazy. Um, Today's meal is this, as those of you who are new, the Joy Bus they bring one meal a week, actually two meals, one for the patient and then one for a family member, the caregiver, to a cancer patient who's undergoing treatment. They bring one meal a week. Let me start with the dessert. The dessert is an apple almond cake. Comes all packaged like this, really pretty looking. I don't like cooked apple stuff, so Frank can have two of those desserts. Okay, and then the meal. The meal is a cream of chicken. It has cream of chicken with onions, bell peppers, and spinach over a bed of white rice, a side salad with Katie's beautiful balsamic dressing, and a side of watermelon. They always give us this paper that tells us about the meal, and it says bell peppers are an excellent dietary source of vitamin C and vitamin A, and also contain folate. Bell peppers have been shown to have anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, radioprotective, and anti-mutagenic properties, and may also help lower cholesterol levels. So let me show you this meal. The cream of chicken over rice, the salad, and then the watermelon. Remember last week when I did, I kind of choked on the watermelon? Not this week. So far. Um, One thing they brought us. Okay, see these little packets? Dispose RX. It says Joy Bus Diner is teaming with our local neighbor, Emmanuel Presbyterian Church, for being awarded a grant from Dispose RX. Dispose RX packets inactivate unneeded oral tablet medications, an environmentally safe method for proper disposal. So what you do is you mix this. Oh, sorry. I guess you mix water with this, and you can put it in the pill bottles. Enclosed are two packets, and I need to please pass on if you. And I guess you can mix this with the pills, and because Frank has a lot of medication that's been expired, or different things that his doctor has changed, like prescriptions and stuff. And I was learning about disposing them. Well, we got this, I guess, so I'll try that. Um, the reason I said that you're stronger than you know, I found out today finally how much the car wash made. It made a lot less than I was hoping for. Kind of disappointed. No one from my school that I had worked at for 10 years came, other than people who left the school before I did. And those people came because of my Facebook posts, or those people came because they're my friends. I had someone, I sent the link to someone who works at the school. Well, yeah, she's sort of still in the school, and she was going to email it to the school. There are people at the school on my Facebook page, and none of them came, so I'm kind of disappointed. And then the I'm finding out that the amount we got is a lot smaller than I was hoping for, um, and we're not going to get it till it could be 7 to 10 days, still. And he didn't know if the check was going to be mailed to us or mailed to the car wash. I mean, it's just across the street, so I'll walk over and get it. It's the first time that they've done a fundraiser car wash at this one. So it's kind of disappointing because with doctor's appointments coming up, we kind of needed that to get to and from. And there's some other things that it's just would help, like bills that need to be paid and stuff. But we'll get by because I'm stronger than I know. Um, Ouch. Full moon today. Yay. That explains his behavior. Frank has been really off today. Full moons do affect him. Today is also September 13th, Friday the 13th. Today would have been my brother David's birthday. Um, David was my older brother. He's 15 months older than me. David only lived I think it was a couple hours. I'm not even for sure. Um, but they always told me that because of losing David is why they tried for me. So 15 months later, I was born. I often wonder because I have a brother 2 years younger than me. My other siblings are 8, 9, and 10 years older than me, and then my sister's 6 years younger than me. So I wonder what it'd be like to have a brother just a year older than me, and then the brother 2 years younger than me. Because growing up, obviously I was closest to my brother 2 years younger than me. We did a lot of the same things together in school, and I'm wondering if David would have been the same way. Like if because David was 15 months older than me, but he would have been 2 grades ahead of me, and Jeff was 2 grades behind me. Um, I think David would have been 2 grades ahead of me. Yeah, he would have been 2 grades ahead of me. Um, what would that have been like? Would he have been like in speech? Would he have been in band? Would he have done all the stuff that I did, or what? Um, but we grew up knowing about David. I knew that I had a brother who was in heaven, and I used to think it was my mom that told me, but somebody said it wasn't mom. It was probably my neighbor who lived up the hill when I was little, before we moved to the house that I grew up in. They used to tell me that at night, if I'd go outside, look up in the stars, and that's where David was. I literally thought they meant my brother was on the stars. Maybe that's why I wanted to be an astronaut when I was in kindergarten, so I could see my big brother. Um, and we grew up. We had okay. Most people, you're going, what? For our family, this was normal. On the wall in the house, we had a picture frame that had like a family tree on it, and there were mom and dad's pictures on it. And on each branch, there were 6 kids. And then in the corner of the frame, there was a picture of my 3 older siblings, who at the time were 7, 8, and 9, um, standing around David's coffin. He was a baby in the coffin. It was a white coffin, it's really pretty. And they're just standing there looking at him. And that picture was on my wall almost my entire life growing up. I mean, it wasn't my entire life because my little brother and sister were in this picture too, and on the family tree thing. And my little sister is 6 years younger than me. Um, but we didn't think about it till after, I guess, when they were taking stuff off. When mom sold the house after dad passed away, they were going, "Who has a picture of their deceased brother on their wall?" We did. It was just normal. We grew up. We knew about him, and I didn't realize this. When my brother passed away, my mom, I guess, was in the hospital still. She didn't get to go to the funeral. She didn't get to hold him. So that was one thing that my older sister said. Um, when mom passed away, she finally got to hold David. So today, David is celebrating with both mom and dad. I feel sorry for him. But anyway, hope y'all have a great Friday the 13th. I'm gonna go eat my watermelon. Probably save the rest of it for dinner tonight. I'll give Frank the salad because I'm really not into salads. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.